To claim her treasure, the adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting. Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
Yes, I'm aware.
Our hero must be quiet to avoid alerting the
I
king.
think you misunderstand. But
What does Lara have to do with any of this?
She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in. Our hero spies another entrance. Shoo! Go on! Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
리얼한데? 저쪽으로
Almost
들어가나
there.
보네. 들어가자.
She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close, she can almost touch it, but an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit.
저쪽으로.
At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit!
오.
Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
야, 대단한데 상처 하나 없어. 여기겠지?
At last, she enters the forbidden tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. I'll need to find 30 north and 90 east on the globe. I'll need to find 30 north and 90 east
북위
on the
30,
globe.
동경 90. 여기 30.
I'll need to find
동경
30
90.
north and 90 east on the globe. I'll need to find 30 north and 90 east on the globe.
북위 30, 동경 90 찾잖아.
With light, unlock her love's release. It worked. Need to find the White Queen.
뭐야? 다 만질 수 있어? 아, 퍼즐이네.
Need to find the White Queen.
우선 저거 먼저.
Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. She'll have to be need to find the White Queen. Need to find the White Queen. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This need to find the White Queen. Need to find the White Queen. The great bat swarms unfurl. I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position.
방패를 든 기사를 저 위치로 옮겨야 된다.
I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position. The Knight's shield reflects the light beam. I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position.
얘가 자리를 찾아고 있네. 얘를 치우고
I'll have to move the Knights of Shields into position.
아, 옆으로 끌게 되는구나. 누르면
There she is, the White Queen. I have to help her.
올라가야 돼 또?
I can use the globe to retract the ladder. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I can use the globe to retract the ladder.
지구본을 사용해 사다리를 접어라.
I can use the globe to retract the ladder. Now I can free her.
뭔 집안에 이런 장치를 만들어 놓다니.
With light, unlock her love's release. I have to pull the White Queen towards the Red Knights.
잠깐만. 자리가 없는데. 얘를 치워야 되네, 그럼? 치우고.
I have to pull the White Queen towards the Red Knights.
저 자리에 X 자리에 노라는 것 같은데. 앞에서 못 끌어.
Her heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Amelia, this is very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
뭐야? 아빠 자살한 거야? 엄마 어디로 갔지 그럼?
Morning. So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
I wonder what the jungle has in store.
의상을 입으라고. 뭐야? 제규어로 만든 거야? 알았어.
I wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
스킬은 1포인트 쓸 수 있어? 그래, 보조 사격도 해준다. 이거 먹을까? 자꾸 누른 것도 귀찮고. 저쪽으로 점프. 이 집에 뭐가 있는데 뭐지? 지도가 업데이트 되는구나.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Oh, hold up. I got him. Hold on, the friendlies. Keep your eyes Someone open. Should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there.
Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
쟤도 도와주네?
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
뭐야?
Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. What are you looking for here? Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
They still didn't find that relic. I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thanks. I'll keep sitting here looking for hostiles. Less talking, more looking, gentlemen. Get off your asses. Yes, sir.
Laura, we're clear.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
한 놈만 처리하면
Go
돼.
under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller rooms we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
It'll be tough to find something to brace against.
So why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test it.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. What do you think about that?
We can take them.
All right.
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave! Sammy! Jesus!
Oh, no, you don't! Fuck you!
Stop. Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this. I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into. Ah, my arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
장면을 태우기. 불에 붙일 수 있습니다. 불을 어떻게 붙여야 되지? 아, 이거 어떻게 불을 붙여야 되나 또. 아닌데. 화살.
That did it.
Nice.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know.
Yeah. I see people down there.
Hope they're friendly.
I'll let you do the talking. Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
Oh, I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3. So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it's cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Mayan. You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees.
뭐야, 둘이 그린라이트도 아니고.
Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it. Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
¿Es nueva aquí? Acostúmbrese a no hacer nada.
¿Quiere negociar?
Huh.
Ah, hola. ¿Forma parte del equipo de excavación?
No, just passing through.
Bien, si necesita algo, el mercado está en el centro del pueblo. Podría abastecerse antes de continuar.
Thank you.
Fue un placer.
Llevo 2 años tratando de reunir valor para invitarla a salir. Por fin lo hago y... ¿Quién es ese tipo? Si quiere conocer Kuwak Yaku, puedo ayudarla.
Are you the local tour guide?
Sé a dónde ir. Y a quién no acercársele.
Uh-huh.
Estuvieron trabajando toda la noche.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost. Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
Me encantaría sacar a estos ladrones de aquí.
Everything all right?
No, todo está mal como siempre. Estos saqueadores vienen a la ciudad, nos contratan para desenterrar nuestras propias reliquias, no nos pagan un salario digno.
And then they run off with them and profit.
Todos estamos desesperados. No hay trabajo desde que Porvenir se fue. Somos blancos fáciles.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
Lo poco que teníamos se fue, o está bajo el agua. Ya no sé qué hacer.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
No sé de qué servirá. ¿Cuál era tu nombre?
Lara.
Soy Víctor. Si quieres hablar con Omar, el director ejecutivo de robos y saqueos, está allá.
Thanks.
Ten cuidado. No le gusta que lo desafíen.
Piss off. Who are you? Looking for work? Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar. The answer's the same.
Si gano yo, tendrás que comprarme 3 copias. ¿Cómo te fue hoy? Estuviste tomando muestras de suelo en el noreste, ¿verdad?
Entonces compremos tortillas frescas y cilantro. No vi que eso no fue.
La mayoría de estos viernes son amigos míos.
Sí, bien. Entonces compremos tortillas frescas y cilantro. ¿Tiene problemas con la electricidad?
No entiendo cómo pueden chismorrear con tanto ánimo cuando hemos perdido tanto.
I'm sorry.
¿Eh? Usted no...
Si le interesa, tengo algunas cosas para comerciar.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll be right there, Laura. Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Jonah, look. Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
What is it? Laura,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. Jonah, I found the temple.
Great.
Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.